Oh shit. Here we go again.
I'm not saying free Kelly, free R. Kelly. What I'm saying is free Robert.
Stop it. Get some help.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Emotional damage.
Save.
Oh my God.
Yo, what's good? We are back again with another episode of Make It Make Sense. I am your host, the one and only. It wasn't me, aka Monray Hudson. We are here, and of course, I'm not alone. I'm joined by a colorful crew of collective people. First and foremost, we're going down. Below me, we have the judge and jury, aka the owner of Overall 99 Media. It is Zell May.
I'm here to judge. I'm here to do jury duty as my right as a internet citizen in the world. I'm here to judge these people. PG.
Don't tell me you're gonna call him something else. It's too early to call him outside of their name, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, Biggie Boss, what it do? What it do, boss man?
Shout out to Biggie. That's my guy, man. That's my Skyrim plug right there.
Hey, speaking of the plug, we do got the man himself, the Duke of Debauchery, the Afro Comedy 765.
You already know, your local neighborhood scumbag, here to give the folks their daily dose of dirtbag, same gimmick, different day. You know the vibes.
Do know the vibes, and speaking of a good vibe, we have the sensei of the Blurred Cartel, Hollywood, Hemi Uso. What it do?
Yeah, man, it's your boy, Hollywood Sensei of the Blurred Cartel, you know, CEO Stan, aka Hemi Uso, aka the John Whisperer. We in the building.
You getting that Oscar, yo. Best supporting role, bruh.
Definitely.
Make sure hit all the good stuff, the likes, the comments, the subscribes, hit the bell for the notification icon to let you know when we are live and when we upload. Do that for all of the pages below, whether it's Blurred Cartel, Overall 99 Media, Buzz, everything. And of course, this is Make It Make Sense. We know we got to take all the trending topics, the hot takes, and the bad opinions all over the world and break them down, make them make sense for you to see. And today has been a fun week. It has been a fun week. So, you know, to finally hopefully end off the John Morant saga, my man decided to speak. He finally went on. Also, shout out to the Shade Room for that wonderful report. He spoke. He even said in his video that the piece that he was holding was not his first and foremost, so that he is not advertised for any kind of violence or anything of that nature. First and foremost, let it be known. He does not advertise any of that. And if you are not aware, my guy only got an 8-game suspension, which includes the 6 games that he had already missed prior to that.
Retroactive type ish.
So basically, he's really eligible to come back on Monday. So that's a little bit of a shocking thing. And, you know, for the reasoning behind that, the NBA, the main thing they were looking for was that did the piece make it onto the team plane and the travels, and, you know, fortunately, or whether unfortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, they were not able to determine if it was on the team plane or anything of that nature, or if it belonged to him, anything of that nature. So they were not able to conclude that it did, and because of that, they only went by the fact that he was on Instagram and showed off something, which is something detrimental to the image of the league and of himself. So he only was penalized for that and that only. So therefore, some people feel as though he really just got a slap on the wrist. Like, that was pretty much it. Like, he didn't really get too much flack, too much damage for the entire thing. Judge and jury, did the NBA get this right?
It had no choice. You couldn't prove it. It's the Gilbert Arenas rule. If you on the team, if you in team facility with your gun, that's a 50-game suspension. If I can't prove it, and as David Stern say, we know everything. We know your enemies. We know your ops. We know your friends. We know what they do. We know everything about you. As he told Carmelo after he got suspended out of them games, we know everything about you. And they couldn't prove it, so they can't suspend him. That's how the rule go. But he did have a 8-game suspension due to him showing it off and being detrimental to the team and unfocusing the team, which I want to bring this up too, and then we can go to everybody else. That Suburban came out of him, boy. That boy code switch. Quick.
Hey, $200 million. You better code switch, nigga.
That man code switch. He was like, I don't know who that man is. I had to go to therapy for 4 days, 2 sessions.
4 days is crazy, man. He got a high-powered therapist if they work that quick.
He he made it dread. He made his dreads real nice. Tied him up. I don't know who that man is. That is not me. I don't know who that was. I was going through so much.
You say
And
he cleaned the stripper sweat off of his clothes before he went in there.
Oh wow.
yeah, and he went all he even did the suburban tone.
Hey, but he didn't tell on whose ever gun it was. He asked him point blank whose gun was it. His answer was it wasn't mine. Hey,
And shout out to the Supreme Code switcher that he was with, Jalen Rose. That's the number one code switch person in the whole world. That man can talk like the whitest white person and the most ghetto black person at the same time. Shout out to
that's an art.
Chat. I'm telling you, stop. Everybody got a code switch. Everybody got a code switch.
Oh yeah,
when you master that code switch, it's amazing.
Once you got it down, man, you'll never have a problem with a goddamn person on the phone again.
His lips even moved. Like he pronounced every word with his lips. That's crazy. Black people don't do that.
The enunciation was all there. He made sure every syllable got across.
Of course, he was like, once you've been out here long enough and you got that alternate voice, that nice voice where you answer the phone like you're in customer service. Oh, everybody got that voice. Everybody got that version that you speak on there. That's their voice, which I don't blame him. That's what you do. You put on a wonderful image, because right now his image is a bit rough and there's not a lot of faith. At least I've seen in some of the NBA reports and things that going forward, that he may or may not be able to sustain a really good image or keep out of trouble. It all depends. As far as I know, he isn't confirmed to come back, by himself on Monday. I think he's still getting some help and things of that nature. What's up, Daniel? So, here's what it is. Afro Kami.
Hey.
Do you approve of all the debauchery that happened, man?
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. I mean, possession's 9/10 of the law, and he got lucky and managed to get in on that 1/10. They couldn't prove that he had the gun anywhere where it was illegal or unlawful to have it. I'm all about black men skirting consequences if at all possible, as long as no one was hurt in the process. I think that's amazing.
It is. I'm happy that it wasn't a far worse indictment than it could have been. I'm really happy for that. Hopefully he turn it around and becomes a really good example.
Stop taking videos in the club, dog.
Oh,
let it be private.
Like, don't get.
Let it be private.
Like, how did that strip club video even get leaked? That's crazy. Because
that was the video of him in the shorts and everything. That 100% was like the security or the club promoter wanting some juice. That was 100% on the establishment that those pictures came out. Ain't no way around it.
He in a private room for himself. What? Come on.
Because in most strip clubs, you aren't even allowed to have your phone out to begin with. It's damn near like comedy rules. We finna take that shit at the door.
It's wild. John Morant's lawyer. Do you have anything final for your client? Going forward, will he be good? Not self-snitching. Oh,
I mean, I told y'all that the video, all the evidence that came out from the strip club, that was, premeditated. I mean, I had already talked to the league office. I told them, like, listen, it's going to be a little video that come out or whatever, going to show my client in a precarious
preemptive defense. I like it.
You know what I mean? So, we already had that situated, we still going to get him the counseling he needs. You know what I mean? Because 4 days is crazy. I told him, I said, listen, bro, we got to at least do a month. You know what I mean? After the season, after y'all get bounced out of the playoffs, you go get yourself rehabilitated, and then we come back strong next year. You know what I mean? Now, the 8 games.
Are you gonna have him do a class for strip club etiquette so we can avoid this type of stuff in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna tell him next time we're gonna go to a different strip club, one where we know the video evidence won't get leaked. You know what I mean?
And make sure they take his phone too. Make sure it's one of them nice joints. You can't have your phone out. You don't need none of that.
Smashing in the champagne room.
Yeah,
no, it's not even no sex in the champagne room. It's just like don't get recorded doing it.
Oh, you ain't late.
Right now, I'm just trying to clean up there's I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. There's a photo servicing of my client's old Instagram.
Yeah. It's been deactivated since.
He was young. I know the captions was wild, but he was, we gotta excuse. It was teenage fever. That's all it was. You know what I mean?
He was
Hey,
doing duck lips the whole
hormones
time,
on the
dog.
keyboard. Hormones
Well,
on
you
the
ain't light
keyboard. I
skinned
get
enough
what
for
he's
this.
saying.
He did the light skin stir Monte. He did the little ass squint.
Hey, we'll take no light skin slander over here, sir. All right.
Tori, let me find an old IG of you squinting your eyes, doing your lip. Hit that video.
Wait, give me one of them.
Tori, if I see you do squint, Tori, that's gonna be a hell of a conversation.
Catch me without the beard. There's a baby face photo somewhere.
No. Let's go ahead and get since we're getting messy.
Oh, I got a question for Daniel. Daniel, is that a reference to P Valley? Because I promise you, that's one of the rules.
No, nigga, that is just a regular. There's a song called "No Sex in the Champagne Room," nigga.
Chris Rock and Gerald Levert.
I was about to say.
Because it's finna get a little more messy. Now, this is not confirmed.
What do you expect on a Saturday evening?
This is not confirmed. I'll let you know 5 seconds. So it's not confirmed, but the sports world did have something else that happened. And all prayers and blessings to Mr. Andrew Wiggins for whatever is going on in his life. But supposedly the rumor,
this is true. Yikes.
If it's true, but the rumor is, and if you don't know, Andrew Wiggins is one of the players on the NBA champions of last year, who are the Golden State Warriors, and supposedly,
because I wasn't familiar.
Yeah, supposedly he had found out that his wife had been having an affair with his best friend, and
was this the nigga that found out both kids wasn't his?
As far as I know, it's only one. I don't know.
Ooh, beating that bitch's ass.
Going out, and so right now he's
not really
absence from his team, and they're really being mum on the subject. And this is just a rumor that's out here right now, and it's it's prevalent. And if this has happened, bro, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Your wife, your best homie, and the child of your, oh my good. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's a dangerous game once the children get involved. Like, so it's like, all right, if you cheated on me, you had an affair. I mean, in most situations, some people will be able to overlook that, be like, all right, we can work past that. But if the result of your affair is the child that I thought was mine isn't, nah. It's no way. It's no way.
What if it's your best friend?
If it's my best friend,
supposedly,
if it's my best friend, number one, all right, I'm just gonna say this: I'm not gonna skate out on the child because like that child knows me as their father, but also be number one. And then my man's he just gonna have to throw me the fair one. You gotta see me for 5 minutes, at least.
I was gonna say.
Bro,
I'm gonna be cool no more.
You might give me 3 fights, dog. You owe me.
I was gonna say we might dig in. Look, I'm Tony Cobb. We gonna need a best of 7 series, my nigga.
Best homie, bro.
Best of 7, nigga.
Like a friend could do. Okay, we could just scrap one time.
My best friend, bro. We might kick it old school. There might be swords involved, nigga. This might be.
Yeah, we might have to take 10
we
paces.
We ran through hoes together. My old lady is not one of them hoes we were supposed to run through together.
Right.
Come on.
We might have to take this. I might have to grab the white gloves, slap him, and challenge him.
That part. Go get the goddamn musket.
Bro, if I trusted you in my house, I'm up there texting like, I'm with your best friend. We just going to get you a birthday gift. Oh,
and that birthday gift, and she's look, he is blowing out her back while she's using your credit card to buy you something for your birthday.
You thinking of all the times and everything.
What?
She like
what?
And
you gotta relive that Hollywood. Every time she texts you, get them together.
That's wild.
Like the time when he been out on a season traveling and everything. And
Angelica catch his face. You sleep.
Nah. I just thought about it, nigga. If I'm an NBA player, nigga, you're taken care of. I done dropped the money. It's done with. Fucking, that's all she wrote.
Nigga,
I done put a cool grip on your head top.
Hey, and the crazy thing about this is, when your best friend with your girl, you don't be thinking nothing about it.
Yeah.
Like you be like, hey, your best friend came to check on the house. You be like, oh, bet I'm on the road playing basketball. Okay,
Like he
Check-
already
that's
had
my
a
boy
road
right
trip,
there. He
bro.
checking on my house. He making sure.
Man,
Yeah.
he might have been telling his
Making
homeboy,
sure
"Hey,
your sheets are
like,
making
watch
sure your
over."
sheets are extra comfortable, bruh. Helping her put
Man,
the
Oh
fitted on the
no,
bed.
it's more than Mr.
Making sure
Seven,
the
dog.
like that's dope, man. He might
making
have
sure the
really-
bathtub's nice and clean. He's lighting the candles around your crib for you. He changed the Glade plug-in, nigga.
Man, he
Just,
might be like, you
the
might
Glade
He
actually
plug-in.
changed the Glade plug-in.
he might actually told his homeboy, like, hey man, while I'm on these road trips, so like watch out
Look,
for her, make sure
This
she's straight.
look, this nigga in your crib like this. Look, got the refill out and everything. Plugging that shit in, picking out the scent, plugging it back in your wall before he goes and blows your old lady's back
not making sure the kids had snacks.
out. Bruh.
And we ain't even playing because this is that
She
actually
said-
making me mad because I feel like
This
it's my best
nigga's
friend.
this
That's like
nigga's
Wes telling
Walmart
me.
this nigga's Walmart receipt look crazy. All types of Teddy Grahams and goldfish, fruit snacks,
Oh, I hope
nigga,
it's
all
not real.
kinds.
'Cause
Nigga, different Go-Gurts and
Red
shit,
Arrow.
nigga.
Oh no. Oh
The
no.
Go-Gurt
I ain't gonna lie. I
variety
hope this ain't a
box.
real story because I'll be so upset. Like
I'm really hoping this ain't true, because
like
man,
imagine your best
Hey,
friend doing
that
it. Like,
nigga probably this
it
nigga's
sound
definitely
like jokes,
listening
but
to
I'm
Dre
being
and
serious.
him.
'Cause I'm
This
just going
nigga,
through my head every time my girl will ever with any of my best friends, one of the two, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's why none of my girls was
hey,
ever
exactly. And
ever
the, the nigga, the best friend knew the baby was his the whole time, guaranteed.
how
He
does your
he
best
remembers
friend?
the
Your best
inception
friends
date.
can't be around your girl.
not even my closest homie. You're not hanging out with my girl by
Yeah, I was
yourself.
gonna say I'm not even gonna lie. My homies never. I never had my. I've had for I'm going on 20 years. They ain't kicking it with my old lady.
I know who
It's
Monte is. Monte, your best friend ain't near your girl when you ain't
look,
there.
I love my best friend.
not on no
One-on-one,
extended
they
period
know.
of time. Like
They
we're
know.
out somewhere together.
Oh.
They're out. We out somewhere together, and I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. We might pull some girl shit. The homie might come with me to the bathroom. We on some female shit. We clicked up like that. Make sure don't nobody take no shot at me while I'm at the urinal. Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
We go together.
Watch my back, dog.
Oh, what?
Hell,
Yo, that is crazy. Hey, bro, I got pee. Come on.
Bruh, because you gotta think nigga, that is not your friend anymore after that. And that's crazy because you could be somebody's friend for freaking 20, 30 years. If they fuck your significant other, friendship over.
Oh, what if he the godfather? Oh my god.
Bruh. Uncle and daddy is crazy. You done fucked up this child's whole identity.
That's real. I hope this
I
ain't true.
hope that's not true. But if it is, man,
Salacious, to say the least.
like, hey, when the friends come over, the lady go in the back room, we in the front. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, like most time you ain't trying to sit around and watch us play fighting games. We finna play Tekken for like the next 6 hours. You don't want to watch us cuss at each other and play. Come on now.
But like I said, that's the second one.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Once I get in the Juggernaut.
We do have one more that might get a little more messy. So
more messy than that.
Yo, the sports world is
it might not
super
be
messy.
more
I'm ready for the drama.
So
Y'all niggas know I don't watch sports all like that, but these niggas
like,
out
it
here.
might not be more messy.
This is my kind of entertainment.
But you know, the Oscars just had a little Oscar party or whatever, and we have the man Russell.
How Jamie Lee Curtis not win a?
No, we have the man Russell Wilson and his wife Ciara, and there was some outrage based on what she was wearing.
You mean Future's ex, right? That's Future's
and
ex.
he wore this, you know,
hey, yo.
party, and it is exactly what you think it is. It is exactly what you think it is. It is basically see-through.
Slow clap for Ciara's outfit, folks. Let's go. Give it up for that.
And I don't know outrage in different points of like, Russ, how could you let this happen?
There's two schools of thought you could look at this.
People being like, she's beautiful, she can wear what she wants, but this is an official.
How could you let this happen, Russ?
Like, no, okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Maybe that nigga's just that comfortable in his game. He's like, I got her on lock. Y'all niggas can see the nipples, the ass. Shit, I might make her move that chain to the side so you can see the goddamn brown eye nigga. But I know I'm taking that home. So you niggas look while you can. That's devil's advocate.
Would never.
But nigga, that was Future's ex, bruh.
Yo, can we be honest?
Future probably like, yo, I had her wearing that. Nigga, I had her wearing that all the time.
Can we just be honest for a minute? They particularly picked her out of everybody.
Hold on. Can I ask you guys? Would we be talking about this if we replaced Russell Wilson with Future? Like,
No.
would we be talking about this outfit?
No.
He did say selective outrage.
It's because it's 3 people had a worse outfit at the Oscars. Already 3, and 2 of them married, but nobody said that. Matter of fact, Beyonce had almost a similar outfit a few years ago. Shout out to BMT for giving that info. But I saw 3 before that. That's even was at this Oscar. One girl had like just a little strap just right here, and everything was hanging out, and that's all she wore basically. And I'm like, oh, so nobody care about nobody else, but that's Russell Wilson, that's Future's ex, and it's time to be vicious right now.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, she looks amazing. Ain't no way. I mean, we can't argue that.
Bro, you ain't
It's
gonna
a
argue.
banger.
It's beautiful. We all know that.
Why y'all judging Russell? I ain't judging. I'm saying.
I'm not judging. I even said devil's advocate. Maybe he's just that comfortable.
Angelica,
He's like, this is my bitch. Y'all can see, but you can't touch.
Angelica, this is all it is. Russell to a lot of hood dudes look corny. Future the cool dudes, a bunch of hood dudes going in there like, how could you the corny dude?
But that's still Future's ex, yo.
So
we still know she was. There was probably there was probably Molly in her booty hole at some point in time, and Future rubbing his hands together, looking all crazy, pouring a pint. Let's be for real.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
I'm just saying.
This is where we've gone.
It's Future, nigga. Future fucking Hendrix.
This is where we've gone. This is where we gone.
Nigga, if I am the Duke of Debauchery, this nigga is the Emperor of fucking, I don't even know what you want to call it. But
and Jug about is like my ex-husband would let me wear whatever the blank. When we went out together, it was clutch.
Listen,
yeah, but notice that's her ex-husband though, y'all.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's her ex-husband. That's her ex-husband.
Tori, stop being missing.
I think
he is.
I'm gonna sign with Afro. I'm signing with Afro Comedy on this one. Russ just may be so solid that he don't like. I mean, he may just be solid enough. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know that's my bitch. Ain't nobody else.
Exactly. He know he's taking it down at the end of the night, and that is what it is. Even though we know Future took it down a few times too.
Everybody's whole thing is because they, Russ is so religious. She's supposed to. Like, I didn't grow up in the church. I done seen the pastor's wife throw some.
What?
I'm just saying. I done seen the out. Some real revealing. So I'm not trying to hear that.
So the pastor wife got the yeeks, nigga. You would recognize.
You know what I mean? And plus, I just want to say this. I never been a nigga that was going to suppress what my girl wear. Like, if my shorty bad and I know she's bad and she throw that shit on, all right, go ahead.
I ain't never been a turn around and change ass nigga.
It's always look but don't touch. You can look at my
Might they be judgmental?
And I live in an open carry state because if you try to touch, I'm a clutch, and then it's a whole different shit. And then I'm gonna call my USCCA representative. You know what I mean?
Showing the goodies for everybody. Look,
switch it up, Mate. Switch up the narrative.
There, like what
you gotta have that. You gotta have concealed carry insurance, folks. They pay for your lawyer if you have to pop somebody.
Like standards of fashion, that's different. I already know when you rich.
No, you can live it up.
Me, I wouldn't necessarily be cool going that far, like straight see-through. Nah, but if you want to look good, fine, look good. Like, I
don't know the Oscars though, bro. There's ever a time to show out.
Now I said see-through, I'm like, like I wouldn't be as cool.
I haven't seen the undoctored pics. What's the nips looking like, gentlemen? I know y'all have seen these uncensored pics. Are we talking Hershey Kisses or like chocolate chip cookie style?
You might stop this man. He's a menace.
No, I was about to say, come on. I know y'all got the uncensored pictures. It looks like Monte took the time to scribble that red. I feel like
we cannot discuss this here.
Monte.
That's valuable. Listen, he asking the hard questions right now.
I'm trying to be a journalist, nigga. I'm trying to be a journalist.
You're not trying to be a journalist. You're trying to be a scumbag.
Listen, were they Hershey Kiss nipples or did she have the chocolate chip cookie? A or B, Monte? That's all I want to know. A or B, Monte? A or B? A or B?
That said, she still touch. I can't beat y'all, bro.
A or B, Monte?
It ain't really, to be honest with you, it's
What about
hard.
you?
It ain't really
Listen,
like
the people
quite.
want to know A or B.
I ain't want
We
Hey,
need to
group
know.
chat. I put it in the
Look,
private chat.
Monte over here being a detriment to justice, trying to stop us from bringing the people the truth.
I ain't trying to stop. I'm trying to be a good
Yo,
host.
I put it in
Everybody
the
wants to
private
go
chat. It's
listen to
really
whatever
hard to
treat
see.
they
To be
want to
honest
go
with you,
listen
though,
to.
so I don't
That's
know.
what they can go listen to. Baby, but
Hold
we're having
on.
a nice show here. We ain't trying to do that. Kim started before she. Well, yeah, I know Kim trained that whole being back
Yeah,
then.
Kim did.
Boy, back then.
We've seen way lustier outfits than this
At
on
the
award
Oscars
shows
this year, we
before.
saw. I'm telling you, it's four.
No,
Of
it was like Zelma is
And
right.
I'm here
There
for
was
it. I'm here
more.
for it.
They just focused on Ciara.
Because you got to think, she's wearing that. Nigga, it is early March right now. It's still cold than a bitch. And she out here wearing sheer chainmail.
Not shame, man.
Sheer chainmail, nigga.
Wow. My boy said she out here like RPG with the basic equipment on. Like, bro,
Bruh. I was
wilder
saying
right
she
now.
just stopped in at the goddamn store. She just stopped in at the general store. She copped some new armor before she went because she knew the demons of future Hendrix was finna be on her ass about this outfit.
Oh, my boy Hollywood has made it into a confined area. Gonna get real because
I was saying,
wonderfully, you
once
know,
the sensei gets situated, it's a different type of vibe.
Yo,
he is
Hadley had a shirt dress, even though it had the little covers on.
but since you know it wasn't too much this week, y'all know what I do to fill in the gap, to fill in the other time. You know, we gotta go to the unpopular opinion. But one gotta go, especially because you know what I got to do. I got to torture her. I got to do it on a regular basis.
Here Monterey go with the BS. There you go.
I think
It
that's
ain't
Hollywood.
BS. You know, they kind of only got.
Hello,
I only
you got
got
an echo.
4 of them, man. I only got 4 of them. I only got 4 of them. They of the same stick. You know, I only got 4. It's not bad. Don't worry about it. But you know, I got to fill out the little time. I know we'll have a shorter show, but I know get some fun in. So y'all were a fan of the gauntlets. You know, you was a fan of the gauntlet style. So I'm like, let's go with the gauntlet style.
As long as we're not Joe. Unico could come in here and be like, fuck these gauntlets.
So
shout out to my boy.
Nice one. You know, shout out to the ladies. You know, the wonderful ladies of the R&B scene. I'm a great fan of all of them. So I think it's only fair that we show off the
Okay,
ladies.
you know I've got a very plebeian base knowledge of R&B singers.
Oh,
I know some.
You'll
Okay.
know these. You'll know these. I'm pretty sure you can.
Oh yeah, I know all these.
With the great Alicia Keys, as she runs the gauntlet, and we did it to 10 songs this time. You know, keep it more simple. If she runs the gauntlet between, you know, Miss Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott,
Only top 10 though, hello, not top 20.
Top 10. We'll keep it
only
simple.
10. I think I could legitimately think of 10 songs from most of these women.
No, I said keep it
I
simple.
just think of, with Miss Lauryn, you just think of the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
So you got Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott, Whitney Houston, the lovely Mary J. Blige, and of course Mariah Carey. If she was to run the gauntlet in the verses,
top 20, this would be actually different for me, but top 10.
Top 10. Just simple top 10. We ain't gonna do 20 all right. We ain't finna go
top 10. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Whitney, Mariah, yeah. Whitney, Mariah, and Mary J is smoking her. But
true.
I mean, Jill and Lauren, that's debatable. But she getting smoked by the first 3.
Ooh,
especially if it's just top 10.
I've got her beating. I've got her beating Mariah Carey. Me personally, just because I hate Mariah Carey because of Christmas all this time.
Ooh.
How you go against the mixed woman, Tori?
I've got Alicia beating my Mariah Carey. I have got her losing to damn Mary J. Blige. I got her losing to Mary J. Blige.
We have March Lauren.
Man, I don't know. As far as that might be, I might have her beating the rest. I might have her. I have her beating. Okay, listen, because I love Jill Scott and I love Lauryn Hill. but I just think about all the different songs that Alicia Keys has.
Not only top 10 though, Tori, not all.
Oh,
I mean, even with that, I still
I
would
was
give
about to say,
Alicia over them two. I would still give Alicia over
and I
them.
mean Whitney Houston.
I'm
Okay,
just saying if you
okay,
gonna
she
do-
beats.
Everybody?
Okay.
No,
I got a 1 and 4. I'm gonna go ahead. And
I don't
say
think she
mine.
loses to every. Okay, in my opinion,
She 1
she
and 4.
beats Mariah Carey, loses to Mary J. Blige, loses to Whitney Houston, beats Jill Scott, and beats Lauryn Hill.
Boy, we got amazing
It's
ones
2.
starting off
It's 1 and
already.
4. It's 2 and it was either 2 or 3 or 3 and 2 if you go top 20. But top 10, only top 10. So she 1 and 4.
Because it's like top 10. I would say 2 and 3 because I'm thinking.
See,
Jill
I've got her. That's what I've got her at. I've got her. No, I've got her. I've got her at 3 and 2. Yeah, because she.
Listen.
She got a long history of songs.
Top 10.
I give them. So I think
Top 10,
Mary
she might
Whitney-
get 1. She might get 1
No,
or 2.
1.
I think she beats everybody. I think she beats everybody but Whitney Houston and Mary J. Blige.
I think realistically, she will probably only beat
3, and them
One.
other ones 2 and 3 are 1 and 4. Woo! Y'all starting already. Angelica said she's gonna come for us already.
I said 1 and 4. If we go on top 10,
Hey,
Whitney
Whitney and Mary are just like that's a whole nother level. But the other and Mariah Carey is mixed power. Shout out to Mariah Carey, even though she's white passing. Let's keep it for real. For real, I ain't never been that. But
you know, the only one. You know, we love some R&B. So since we're gonna do R&B, we're gonna still listen to the ladies, and we're gonna go to the groups.
I think he said he had her 3 and 2.
If Drew Hill was to run this same gauntlet, top 10 songs, and we got them against Mint Condition, Jodeci, Jagged Edge, Silk, and the Boys to Men. What would be their record if they was to run the gauntlet?
Think about this one a bit. Because I
need a
automatically go
second.
20.
Nah, y'all might hate me. I don't really care what you say.
Who beat We're Not Making Love No More? Who beat
I would really honestly have them either 1 and 4 or 2 and 3.
I was gonna say I think I've got them at like 1 and 4. Like they might beat out they beat out Mint Condition, but they lose everywhere else, in my opinion.
I'm like them and Jagged Edge would be close, but I don't think they'll.
No, I like Jagged Edge more than that. I think they beat out Mint. Yeah, I got them at 1 and 4. They beat Mint Condition, and then they lose the rest.
I think them and Jagged Edge would be close. I think that would be
well, let's remember, I have a very based. I've heard a couple songs from each of these artists.
The next one, the next one, I'm gonna find you. Don't even worry.
I got Drew Hill going 3 and 2 here.
3?
They only losing the Boys to Men and Jodeci. That's it.
Oh, we doing top 10.
Wait, you think Drew Hill beats Jagged Edge?
They only losing the Boys to Men and Jodeci. They smoking
Jagged Edge. You think that? Hold on.
Nah. If it was top 20, I agree with you. Jagged Edge top 10 hard though. No, I don't know this hard. It's 2 and 3 or 3.
That's why I said top 10. Like top 10.
If you only doing top 10,
Jagged Edge is nasty, bro.
Now, if you ask me Drew Hill versus Jagged Edge, I'm picking Drew Hill. But you just say that top 10.
I got them going 2 and 3.
I'm not gonna lie, Monte. These are the ones I'm more suited to.
Don't worry. I gotta go all the way everywhere because these next two tour are going to fight me for anyway, so it don't make no difference.
Oh God,
2 or 3.
Just go to nice simple because now.
So they're gonna be wrestling, or they're gonna be anime, or they're gonna be rap music. Oh,
I can't let one go by without mentioning the rap music, man. So D.O.G. Snoop Dizzle runs the gauntlet. And you can even
it's top 10? Oh, that's crazy.
40 songs if you want, but I'm gonna do it to make it more spicy.
Okay, I'm gonna be the spicy nigga here, and on my personal opinion, I've got him going 1 and 4, and then the nigga he's beaten for me is Tupac.
Ooh. Yeah.
If we going top, I'm sorry. Snoop,
and I love Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg highly influenced me smoking weed. I ain't even gonna lie. He made that shit look amazing when I was a kid. Shout out to him.
If you go off his top 10 songs, Snoop beat me.
I'm not 100% sure that it is the better because like.
Oh, Hollywood on something else. And Jelly said he lose to everybody. Oh.
If you go top 10,
he beats out Tupac for me. And Tupac has some amazing songs, but Snoop Dogg got some soundtrack to my childhood.
Let me look at. Let me go over. Let me just for the audience. Let me go over for the audience. Snoop Dogg top 10 because I think people forgot.
Nothing but a G thing.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop
Gin
it
and
like
juice.
whoo.
That's them two. Ain't many people beating Snoop. What 50 Cent got to beat on his, if they top two going in the verses with two songs? 50 got
Hey, no, but if you want to go albums, most of these niggas got an album that could beat out Doggy
I'll
Style.
keep it a buck.
Who am
Snoop is
I?
my guy, and I'm in Cali right now. He might only,
Nothing but a G thing.
yeah. He I think it's a 0-5 right here. Drake is bodying him.
Damn.
Deep cover.
See, at least I gave him 1 and 4. See, I gave him 1 and 4, and I even let him
I
beat
don't know. The
Tupac.
toss up might be. He might could beat Pac.
See, you see what I'm saying?
Yo, this East Coast bias is crazy from Hollywood.
He's not beating
That
50
man
Cent,
But
get
bro.
rid of every list we do. If you West Coast, he picking you last, dog.
But
I
see,
don't care what you say.
That's crazy because I'm Midwest, but I feel like I have a very West leaning tendency when it comes to
I got
like
love for the West.
music.
I even feel about West.
Hey, the West has an amazing movement in rap music going on right now. You got Blue Bucks Clan, you got Ralphie the Plug, you got Baby Stone Gorillas. It's an immaculate wave going on on the West Coast right now in rap.
This is how I got it.
R.I.P. Draco.
The first 4 songs, Snoop Dogg to me beating everybody else top 4 songs, and then he go 0-6 to everybody else on the rest of the team. I'm sorry, it happened, and I love Snoop, but his top 4, Gin and Juice, I'm gonna play before I play most of y'all favorite songs. Just like
Gin and Juice still go off in the club, I feel like.
Listen, I will play Drop It Like It's Hot and Gin and Juice before I play any Drake song.
Oh Lord, not Drake and Cole. Oh,
this nigga is crazy. This nigga Daniel talking wild.
But after that, they clearing the rest of the top 10. So I don't.
Drake and Cole.
Drake is smoking Snoop. You ain't gonna do that.
I was gonna say Drake is smoking damn near everybody on this list.
Like hot, we getting hyped in that party no matter what. Drake can't compete.
But all right, so what you getting?
No, bro, you're
I'm
tripping.
telling you. And then after that, he gonna play Gin and Juice, and then he gonna get smoked after that. Because it gets
what y'all gonna get? Keep it a bean. What song are you getting more hype for in the club? Drop It Like It's Hot or In the Club?
Drop It Like
No, In the Club. In the Club without a doubt. When In the Club hits, nigga In the Club will hit at a wedding, and niggas will get stupid.
That's all it depends on.
Yeah, that is true.
Drop It Like a Hot. Hey, that's all. Females make that whole bunch.
Listen, I don't like going to party with a bunch of dudes, so I gotta drop it like that. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to look hard. I'm just saying.
Nigga, I'd be a
another way.
monster.
You know what I'm saying? This is another way. I'm not trying to look hard.
I don't know. It depends on it, because if they in the West,
met a girl through a mosh pit, yo, it's amazing.
It's like clear in the West.
Did you get drop kicked on my spit?
I got drop kicked in the face by an Asian kid with dreadlocks. Never forget.
You fought the Karate Kid.
Hey, I beat that nigga's ass in the end, though. Don't get it twisted.
Well,
I was a lot bigger than him, though, too. I ain't even gonna stunt. I was a lot bigger than that nigga.
Arm broke like the Karate Kid.
Well, since we're talking about beating folks, let's go ahead and go to the last one, because as I've learned, the gauntlets are not restricted to only music. They can be ran by anybody in anything, including wrestling matches.
So hold on. So you want us to book? This nigga's asking us to book matches right now. I don't think he understands what he's asking.
10 best matches and ran the gauntlet against theirs. What's his record gonna be?
His record is he's 4-1, only to John Cena. Matches? If we're talking match quality, in my opinion. No, I take that back. He's 3-2. He's 3-2. Cena and HBK. If we're talking. I was gonna say that's why, if we're talking in ring, because me and the Undertaker share a birthday. He is my favorite wrestler. It's hard for me to say anyone can beat the Undertaker. In my opinion, he's the best character wrestler in all of wrestling and one of the best big men to ever do it. Period. Dot.
Triple H has amazing.
So wait. As a stand, I'm a stand for the Undertaker. Undertaker goes 5-0. Quit playing. What are we talking about?
Switch it up now.
Nah, I'm switching it up. Undertaker goes 5-0, and I stand on his match with fucking Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25 to be the greatest wrestling match ever.
I'm going with the loss of the guy he was in the match with, because I
will give him that. Like I do.
Period. Dot. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 25, best wrestling match ever. Or was it 27? Was it 25 or was it 27? Either way.
I mean, they ran it back the year after.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So it might have been. But
Well, the second one is
the,
good, but
the
it was
first
more,
one was the one.
the
The
story
second one
was
was
better.
amazing too, but the first one, best wrestling match of all time, in my opinion.
But the second one had
Oh,
more
so he's
story to it
saying
because of the
Second
implications.
one definitely had more story, but I'm talking about just the aura, bruh. The aura of that first match at
Yeah, it was
WrestleMania
that first
25
match
or
was.
26, whatever it was, bruh.
Bro,
That
what?
was
By the way,
different.
if y'all want to watch an amazing promo, go watch WWE's Undertaker Shawn Michaels second one.
Shawn Michaels always been a
Oh yeah, because that
sick,
was the one where
sick
they
with the
did three
mic.
verses
Yeah,
of
when he
his
was
career,
when he was
but,
like when he was
that was when
when he
Shawn
won the
Michaels
award, he
retired.
looked at it and said, "I could beat you."
Or
I
you
know
can
I
go
can.
watch when he lost his smile.
But that was
That's
the
a.
short of the career, the second one. So that's the deal he talking about.
But Shawn
But
Michaels
no, yeah, I got
Shawn Michaels
Undertaker
clearing
going
this whole
5-0.
list, so he 4-1.
Not the
Shawn Michaels,
childhood
you can't
again.
beat Shawn Michaels.
I mean,
He can beat Shawn Michaels. He did 2
I'm talking
WrestleManias in a
I'm
row.
talking about match quality. It's the
okay,
reason he called
I
Mr.
got him.
Oh
WrestleMania.
yeah,
I got him either 2 and 3 or 3 and 2. I'm still shaky on the Rocks, but I don't
no,
think
because Rock is questionable in ring. Let's keep it a
I don't
stack.
think
Niggas don't want to talk about that.
matches.
I'm gonna
But
keep
The
it a
Rock
bean.
hasn't.
I got if you talking top 10 matches.
Yeah,
Yep.
top
I'll
10
take
matches, not just.
I don't think
I'll
he beat
take
Triple H
him
or
over
Shawn Michaels.
Rock. I'll take him over Rock, Triple H, and
I got him 2 and 3.
There's no way you don't take him over Stone Cold. Because what do you have with Stone Cold besides
Beside him and The Rock?
yeah, him and Rock, and maybe him and Bret Hart.
Yeah, that's about it.
I'll take him
That's
over
about
Cena.
it.
Rock.
Most Stone
Rock,
Cold
Triple
match
H,
with
and
him
Cena.
stunnering people.
Like niggas be trying to disrespect the Undertaker. Like he is he's so fucking good.
Like I only got Triple H and Shawn Michaels above him just automatically.
I'll go 3 and 2. I got I can only take HBK and Stone Cold over him. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Stone Cold.
yeah, I got him going 5-0. So I can't say
everybody.
that.
That's
I got
all.
him going 5-0.
Now, if you tell me who came out, who I'm the hypest for Stone Cold, the Stone Cold match was just him stunning. I just like him to stun people. He didn't have to
but
do nothing else.
niggas, but
all I want to hear is a glass to break.
But we're talking about memorable matches too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
We talked about just the Shawn Michaels shit. We didn't talk about Undertaker, Mankind. We didn't talk about the Ministry of Darkness. We didn't talk about freaking him surviving Viscera, fucking collapsing his orbital bones and still wrestling.
I don't know if I got 10 matches of Austin's. It's better than the top 10.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go 4-1. 4-1 for Taker.
Shawn Michaels.
Only HBK. Only HBK.
Like,
I'm happy that you're all giving him winning records.
Triple H is tough. Triple H, I don't think
some good ones too.
I got Triple H above him because I think Triple H personally is the best heel in the game, and Triple H.
No, but you got to remember Triple H. Triple H politicked a lot of his shit. There was so much politics involved in that.
Yeah, it was. I'm just saying, like, he did have wonderfully good matches as well. I mean, he popped his knees down.
Oh, we only going over matches, Daniel. It's not who you rather have, because that lets be a little different. But if he gonna have top 10 matches,
yeah, Taker 4-1 in this one.
Yeah,
I see where Monterey going with Triple H because Triple H do got some good ass matches.
But it's funny because a lot of these guys, top 10 matches were with each other.
Yeah, like Triple H, like like Triple H got
no, but do you put an asterisk on Triple H because of all the politics and bullshit? His ridiculously long reigns, the lowered match quality when he.
Because Triple H, like I damn near can name 10 matches that Triple H has with the other 4 people here, and they're the top 10.
The Rock and Stone Cold list could be half Rock and Stone Cold matches. To be honest,
it is actually half of Rock and Stone Cold matches. WrestleMania 19 and 17. That's
now they only fought each other 3 times, didn't it? Like for the championship.
And they gonna be in their top 10. That's probably number 1. And The Rock got Hulk Hogan, which wasn't a good match, but I don't care what nobody says.
I'm looking at John Cena. He had Randy, Daniel Bryan. You know what I mean? Who else?
Who you talking about?
Who we talking about?
I'm just saying.
John Cena, AJ Styles, and Royal Rumble.
Yeah, John Cena and AJ. That was a good
John Cena and Shinsuke Nakamura was a good one too. Even though Shinsuke,
Cena and CM Punk's
Cena and CM Punk is always good. Undertaker and CM Punk, nigga, come on.
Yeah, that was also I'm good, especially even Undertaker and Edge.
Like I said, Undertaker. If we're going off of match quality, Undertaker
Cena
5-0. Undertaker versus Yokozuna, nigga, at WrestleMania 4. What are we talking about here?
Cena and Edge, Cena got at least 3-4 matches with Edge that could be top 10. Like,
he got Cena got matches with Edge, Cena got matches with Orton, Cena got matches.
But think.
Triple H and
Undertaker got matches with Cena. Undertaker got matches with Triple H. Got matches with HBK. Got matches with The Rock. Got matches with Stone Cold. Got matches with fucking Randy Orton, Batista, Ric Flair, Kane. I mean, come on. The Undertaker is the all.
Would be amazing, like Kane, Flair.
No. But I'm saying he is the locker room leader.
Triple H versus The Rock, SummerSlam 1998.
Undertaker versus Kurt Angle, nigga.
Triple H and Cactus Jack at Royal Rumble.
Triple H and Cactus Jack at the Royal Rumble is some different type of shit.
Like Triple H has amazing, like he has done every kind of match. Like he's the only other person besides HBK I've because Triple H matches.
Yeah,
but you got to remember there were so many Triple H matches.
Do we count WrestleMania 20? Tori, do we count WrestleMania 20?
Except for like him and Shawn Michaels.
Tori, do we count WrestleMania 20?
You talking about when he lost?
No, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Chris Benoit. They kind of exited out.
Oh, bruh.
That's a classic, but they exited out. You will not find that on.
But that match.
Yeah, you can't. But that match is amazing, though.
You won't find that match on YouTube. WWE taking that.
It's an amazing match, though. I hope we can eventually get to the point where we can watch Chris Benoit matches again. Because he did some amazing shit, bro.
He scraped that match off the earth. I forgot it happened.
And you got to forget, they ran that match twice.
They
did a backlash immediately afterwards. They ran it back twice.
It was such a good match, though, just like him and Eddie.
I want to ask a question. In light of the whole Andrew Wiggins situation, would anybody judge him if he went Chris Benoit?
Yes, definitely they would judge him. Definitely they would judge him.
Like that's never the answer.
Because wait, he's an NBA player, right? So he doesn't have a CTE like scheme to lay back on.
Never the answer.
Right?
No, you don't. No, you can't do that. I don't care.
You can't do that, man.
Because Chris Benoit always had the CTE.
Shout out to BMT. Shout out to my guy BMT.
But yeah, I got the Undertaker going 5-0. He's the death.
I
say 3-2. I don't think he beats Triple H. I don't think he beats HBK when it comes to matches.
Hey, yo, the Warrior made me crazy.
I think I can name. I think you guys can name matches for any one of these guys, and I could name a match that the Undertaker's had that would match it. But the thing is, the match would probably be with like one of these guys. You gotta think.
That's the thing about it.
You got some of his like you got the Undertaker, and then like all of his most memorable rivals of the Attitude Era. And then when Ruthless Aggression came in, outside of John Cena was Ruthless Aggression, but that's when you got his feud with Umaga. You got the horrible feud with Great Khali.
We switch this up to feuds, Triple H might be. Triple H had some amazing feuds.
Yeah, Triple H definitely had some. Austin would have a better running if this was going off of feuds, but if we're just talking match quality,
Triple H and Randy Orton would.
I think Undertaker's low key probably one of the cleanest big men ever.
No, he probably is.
Ever. He's better than Kevin Nash. In my opinion, he's better than Andre the Giant in the ring. Andre the Giant was atrocious in the ring, but I have a very modern gaze on wrestling.
Yeah, Taker and Kane, whether it was the Buried Alive match.
Yeah, he was always better than Kane.
The burn, the set yourself on fire match. Like, yes.
Yeah. Think about and even think about when Undertaker, before they ruined the streak with Brock Lesnar. Think about the match him and Undertaker had before that. Undertaker and Brock had some sick matches.
Their best match was the third one, like the third run back at SummerSlam. I think it was the third one.
When he got his W back after the streak was broken.
I think that was the best one he had with him. But yeah, once the whole thing happened,
Undertaker versus Kane always just fell flat for me because I expected more. I liked them more as the tag team, the Brothers of Destruction, even though we didn't get to see them that often. And when we finally did get to see them against DX, everybody was 50 plus years old, and they did it in Saudi Arabia. So if you want to see the worst wrestling match in modern history, folks, go back to 2018. Watch the Brothers of Destruction versus DX. It will kill your childhood. I promise.
That or Goldberg versus Undertaker? Which one?
Oh God, no, because oh my God, that's so bad. But I think it's just the crown jewel match was worse because it was all four of them, and Kane's wig came off, bro. Kane's wig came off.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Shout out to the filler. Shout out to filler.
That one was pretty rough. Otherwise, that's a good run.
Shawn Michaels came out looking the best.
Oh yeah, Taker's American Badass persona. I still am a bit sad that didn't come back.
But he had some good matches as the American Badass. That's where his match with John Cena came from. The matches with John Cena.
He might strike us for saying his name.
Who?
The one that should not be.
Yeah, he should not be named, but
just like Paramount does since I saw them. Halo suck. Halo, that movie was trash. Paramount.
Otherwise, that's a good quick show for the day. Appreciate y'all for joining. Where can they find the Duke of Debauchery?
He bought one of those.
Doing things.
You already know. You can find me at AfroCommy765 on everything. Casual conversations every Wednesday on Overall 99 Media, where I'll be being an Overall 99 scumbag. You know the vibes.
Me and Hollywood gonna go to Cali one day. We're gonna do the kid and play.
Definitely. Yeah, man.
And then of course we are joined by the obscene Savage Zell. Where can they find you?
You can find me at Overall 99 Media. You can find me on my personal channel, Zell May, where I started doing Walk with Zell. Shout out to BMT because BMT walking. I'm like, I can do my exercising and walk and jog and everything and talk to y'all about random stuff that's going through my mind that I normally don't care to talk about on this show because it's mostly entertainment purposes. But so on my personal channel, I just talk about whatever's going through my mind. Today I talked about pointless conversations, so that was on my Zell May channel. Like,
this nigga had a conversation about pointless conversations with himself to the outside world, but we know he was talking to a camera.
That's an alpha behavior. That's alpha mind behavior. You see that Overall 99.
Alpha brain.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Who will argue with me better than me?
Send us a check, Joe Rogan. We just gave you an alpha brain spot.
Joe Rogan.
Of course, you got the alpha. We do have the sensei of the Blur Cartel. It is the Hollywood Sensei. Where can they find you?
I mean, you already know it's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blur Cartel. Everywhere the Blur Cartel is: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. Also, Hollywood_Sensei 215 on all social media platforms. Especially hit up my TikTok. I'm halfway there to 1K. We have 500. I just need 500 more.
Get that nigga to the K.
Just fuck with your boy, and then we'll see like every Thursday. You know what I mean?
Are you showing CP time?
I was gonna say she showed up at the end. Hey guys.
And of course, your boy Monray Hudson. Find it everywhere it says Monray Hudson, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all over. You can find me. You can hear from me. See what I got to say about everything. And we will be here next week, whether it be locker room talk, the Wednesday roundtable, whether it be what it sound like, or even make it make sense, or any other show in between. Come here, what we got to say. Appreciate all the love. Make sure y'all go here over our 99 Media. We are reviewing Bel Air. The fire show that is Bel Air. We are reviewing it naturally, and of course with Power and other things. Come see what you got to say, what we got to hear.
Listen, that new episode of Power is crazy.
Insane. We reviewed it. Came out this morning. It's doing pretty good numbers. So I'm saying get on. And that new show that's on Amazon. Me and Joe will probably be reviewing that tomorrow. And Hollywood GDC Mafia probably be Monday or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet.
Yes, sir.
We're doing superheroes. So join us.
Yeah, I'm in it for the superhero tier list.
Oh boy, and I see gonna be some more violations, but it is what it is. Otherwise, we here, we out.